Hi everyone, my name's Bobby, and
This is Bethany.
we'd like to talk about something kind of pretty serious. Since last season, people have been complaining and demanding about the Washington Redskins name to be changed. They claim it's offensive and it's racist. When to be honest, I've heard it's actually a badge of honor, and that one of the people, some of the people who chose the name were actually Native American. And I mean no offense by any of this, of course, but I've been a Redskins fan literally my whole life since I was born. In fact, I was born after the first Super Bowl victory, and I was raised a Redskins fan. My sisters were both born before the next two Super Bowl victories. Even our dogs have worn Redskin collars. And of course, I got Redskin jerseys, T-shirts, and a hat, which I need to adjust. I even held the Redskins at least a few times a week during football season. And to be honest, I don't think it's. I mean, to change the name is basically basically just ruin the NFL in many ways. Would you like to give some of your opinions?
Even though I'm from the opposite team, I still think the Redskins are a better name than some other names that people came up with.
Yep. Tell them some of the names.
One of them was the Red Tails,
Yeah.
DC Metro.
Yeah, that one is like the worst.
Yeah, that's the worst of them because they were thinking about putting the token on the helmet or whatever.
On the
logo, yeah.
And
we don't use tokens anymore. We use the Smart Trip card.
We use fair cards, and the person who came up with this supposedly did research. Sorry about howling. It's my dog. I don't know what the hell he's howling at. I'm not gonna bother to look, because it's probably just somebody walking around outside. Sorry if I sound mean. It's just.
It's okay.
But anyway,
I know how you feel.
Yeah. In fact, why don't you show them that you really are a Cowboy fan. We're both friends. We've been friends for exactly 5 years this past weekend, and we tease each other a lot. Me more than her most of the time.
Yeah.
But hey, we have some respect for each other's teams. And like she said about the DC Metros, one reason was because of reliability. Not really.
Because they're always doing like maintenance or stations are closed during the weekend.
Exactly, and in fact we take the Metros a lot when we hang out. And also another name was the Washington Rocks, as in the mythical bird monster. Tell them why it sucks.
Because we got like the Seahawks, basically it's the Eagles, which is the
division rival,
and the Ravens are the local rival.
Yeah, location rival. And for us to be a bird team and have two bird rivals, that's
not.
I mean, that's like having the Arizona Diamondbacks fight the Phoenix Cobras or something. It makes no sense. I mean, there's no such thing as the Phoenix Cobras, but
Yeah, still get the point across.
Yeah, and also a lot of us grew. I mean, and to change the Redskins' name is to basically destroy all Redskins merchandise that have the Redskin or anything Redskin related, including
kill the rivalry between the Skins and the Cowboys.
which have been going on for 50 years exactly, and as of last month, and plus, and also like I said, the merchandise. I mean, the fight song would have to be rewritten seriously. The diehard fans would have to undergo a wardrobe change, which I know a lot of them do not want to. But also, like I said, merchandise. One of my favorite shirts says "Hail Yeah." So change the Redskins name means to basically means that shirt is worthless, and I believe it means a lot because I've had it for a few years now, and it is one of my favorite shirts. I even wear it to her house.
So we're mostly Cowboys and Ravens fans.
Yeah, but the Ravens are my secondary team, so.
So I have respect for my stepmom.
Exactly,
and my dad and my brother.
Yep.
Even though they're all Cowboy fans.
Yeah. But still, and also, but still, I mean, it's not. But like we said, it's not racist. I mean, Jeff Foxworthy took an insult like redneck and made it into a badge of honor.
Mhm.
And look at him, he's the king of the rednecks. Gretchen Wilson is the queen in a way because of her song Redneck Woman.
Yep.
So, I mean, to change the Redskins is to basically change the way people live, you know? To change their, I mean, seriously. I mean, there have been a lot, for like better part of a century, there have been teams with Native American names. And nobody had a problem with it even back then.
Yeah, like the Kansas City Chiefs.
Exactly. And of course the Cleveland Indians. And the Atlanta Braves. And the Chicago Blackhawks.
Mhm.
I don't think there's a Native American name in the NBA, but still, I mean, it's not right, and it's not really offensive. I mean, to change the name is to basically just completely obliterate things in a way, you know? I mean, I'm not trying to sound. I mean, do you think I should say the whole why I think our rivalry with Dallas fits, or?
Yeah.
Because, you know, back in the Old West, Cowboys and Indians. I mean, change the Redskins' name is to basically, it means the Cowboys would end up having to go, it would be like Cowboys going through a time warp, or encountering a time warp, and something from the future coming forth, you know?
Mhm.
It just makes no sense.
Yeah, like the Redskins are the Ravens' location rival, while the Houston Texans are the Cowboys' location rival.
Exactly, and the Jets and the Giants, they're location rivals because they share a stadium.
Mhm.
And also, let's not forget, the Redskins have had some of the most famous coaches in history as coaches. Vince Lombardi himself, Joe Gibbs, who owns several NASCAR drivers now.
Mhm.
Joe led us to multiple Super Bowl victories. I mean, and Vince Lombardi is who the Super Bowl trophy is named after. I mean, the guy is the true legend.
Mhm.
I mean, even the Packers Stadium is named after him, Lambeau Field. I mean, no, my bad, not him. My bad. My brain's a little. I'm fighting a headache, but still. In our honest opinion, to change the Redskins' name is totally
BS.
It's total BS, and means to completely ruin the whole NFC division. Because, I mean, without the Redskins, you wouldn't. I mean, and one Redskin actually used to be a Cowboy, and he admitted the rivalry is more amongst the fans than the players. Although many times some Cowboy coaches have put out hits on Redskin players and offered more money to his players if they did that, and they succeeded. You know, that's what I've heard. Okay.
Alright, never heard of it. Not gonna argue.
I'm talking about break their legs or something, or even snap their necks, or you know, like clothesline them or hit them so hard they're out and they get a serious concussion, stuff like that. That's what I've heard. Yeah, but it's not nearly as bad as it is in baseball.
Yeah.
Where a ball to the head could result in a possible death, or such a concussion that the person can never return. Oh, let's not forget, the movie Blindside opens up with a clip from a Redskins game.
Mhm.
Granted, it's painful to watch because I'm a Redskin fan, but still. And that movie is about a Raven.
Mhm.
Michael Orr. And I wore this Cooley jersey over my Baltimore Ravens T-shirt when I saw that film. Well, it was the Redskin jersey in particular I was wearing. So, and I'm sorry if this is going on probably longer than any of my video vlogs, but I mean, you should talk some more. I mean, you are my friend.
I know.
So go ahead.
I'm too nervous.
Bethany, come on.
I'm camera shy, okay?
Well, this is YouTube and Facebook. Our friends and family are mostly going to be watching this.
Stop.
And that guy we met on the Metro who was a Redskin fan.
Oh, boy.
Probably. I mean, he might find it once he looks up the video of you hitting me. I still haven't even uploaded the video of you going to the Redskin store last month. Which I'm going to soon. But just tell him why you don't think what do you think?
I think the Redskins should keep their name.
And she's not just saying this because I asked her to.
Because it's the truth. Without the Redskins, there would be no rivalry.
Between Dallas.
My team, of course. and that would completely ruin the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, the Redskins are the first team with a fight song.
True.
Granted,
Their theme song.
Well, fight song.
Wait, I don't know the theme song for them.
Well, I mean, you guys got an anthem. We got a fight song. She's got Kelly Clarkson, who's a Texas native.
And a Cowboys fan.
Yep.
No less.
Yeah, but it took them about 50 years. We've had ours for some decades. I don't know how many exactly, but I'll have to check. But still, the Redskins need to keep their names. They need to keep their name.
Mhm.
I mean, after all, without them, I mean, the term "Hail Yeah"
would not exist.
Exactly. Also, the whole... I even have an old Redskin scalpel where you spin it and it makes a little clacking noise. I occasionally play with it. You know,
Yeah.
when I find it and I'm bored. I even occasionally annoy her with the fight song by humming it.
Yeah, he does.
On occasion, but not all the time. And I even have it on my computer and gave it to her on a CD to help annoy her dad with every now and then. I'm sorry about that, Mr. D. But, you know, I told you the reason you agreed it was useful. So, even though this is going on almost 11.5 minutes, final thoughts? Oh, quick thing about the Redskins also. I make serious references to them in my original Power Ranger teams. Red Ranger, my 6th team, has the last name of a Redskin. The Red Ranger, my first team, represents football. So, but that's about it. So, in closing, do not let the Redskins name get changed, right? From what I've even been hearing that also, like I said, that many modern-day Native Americans, even people who are of Native American descent, are still are not offensive. Are not offended by it. They are loyal. In fact, some of them are even loyal Redskin fans. I found one on Facebook. Have not friended him, but I just replied to what he said, saying "Hail yeah." So, like I said, don't let the Redskins name get changed.
And don't let the rivalry end between the Cowboys and the Redskins.
Exactly. Plus, I like saying let's skin the let's skin the Eagles and the other teams animal teams that we play. You know.
Yeah.
Or let's scalp them. You know. Because that's in my way. That's try to encourage the whole fandom. You know, loyalty to the team. Let's kick their butt.
Yeah.
So that's it.
See ya.
Hasta luego, everyone. Sorry if it's so dark.